At Richardson, we aim to be the kind of business organisation in which people can place their trust. We operate 9 sites across the UK, Germany and Poland, providing high-quality food ingredients and raw materials for brewers, distillers and bakers globally, combined with world-class service. We act as a vital link between producers and customers, forging the shared goal of a more sustainable supply chain. But we know our industry faces real challenges, from climate change and decarbonisation to water use efficiency and on-farm sustainability. In response, we're driving ambitious initiatives like Field Forward, the UK malting industry's largest sustainable agriculture initiative, focusing on transforming how barley is grown. What does this mean for you? A partnership with a supplier committed to reducing environmental impact and enhancing traceability. Together, we can build resilience into our supply chain. Climate change threatens the resilience of our supply chain, with farmers already facing extreme weather impacts. As a business entirely dependent on agriculture, partnering with our growers is essential for long-term resilience. At the beginning of the supply chain, we work closely with malting barley breeders.
It takes 5 to 7 years to bring a new variety through to market. So understanding what Crisp Malt need really impacts what we do with our breeding programme. With the changing climate, we're really looking at trialling varieties across different climatic zones to try and look for a variety that is consistent wherever it's grown, whatever the weather conditions might be.
We source malting barley from our grower group, such as our ABC Grower Group, a 20-year long-standing partnership between Crisp Malt and 2 merchants, made up of 200 farms within 40 miles of our 2 maltings in East Anglia. The group is built on trust and a shared commitment to quality and reliable local sourcing. Working directly with our growers allows repeatable data collection and supports continuous improvement towards more resilient farming systems, facilitated by strong collaboration.
Been a member of the ABC Group ever since it was founded. 95% of our grain goes through the ABC Group. I think it's a very good group because it's farmer and merchant led.
Sustainable sourcing is at the heart of our strategy, driving the creation of Field Forward, the UK malting industry's largest sustainable agriculture initiative. Bringing farmers and merchants together, Field Forward uses data-driven insights into soil health, water, biodiversity and climate metrics to promote the adoption of more sustainable farming practices, maintaining farmers at the centre of decision-making. Field Forward is context-specific, focused on building resilience against environmental risks which impact our growers. The initiative supports knowledge sharing and collaborative goal setting, so farmers can adopt appropriate practices which make sense for their own rotations, such as optimising fertiliser use, improving nitrogen use efficiency, enhancing soil organic matter through cover cropping, and protecting natural habitats.
There's multiple benefits from having a cover crop. When we're establishing a cover crop, we're trying to get some early biomass growths because that's going to capture nutrient. We're trying to protect the soil surface from the impact of rainfall. We're minimising both surface erosion and also damage to the aggregate structure of the soil. We're also trying to increase the soil organic matter by the roots that are in the soil and then eventually incorporating the above ground biomass. And remember, we're providing a safe habitat for a lot of wildlife. There's a whole range of species that we can include in the mixers without spending too much money doing it.
Been growing cover crops for about 15 years. Soil health has really been one of our main focuses.
Field Forward is a continuous improvement approach focused on tracking progress year on year to drive measurable on-farm improvements. The performance of our grower groups will be audited against SCI Platform's Regenerating Together framework, a globally recognised standard for sustainable agriculture, to deliver credible, independently assured outcomes. Together, we're building a supply chain that's not just productive, but resilient and restorative. We are committed to sustainable production across all sites, taking action to reduce the environmental footprint of our operations through limiting impacts on air, land and water.
We have a sustainability working group which draws from all levels of management and senior management to create a direction on where we're investing money to make sure that we are doing the best we can to make this business more sustainable.
We are committed to production decarbonisation and optimising production efficiency.
As an engineer, I try my best to improve the company from the engineering side, so that includes energy efficiency to save company money and environmental footprint.
We are transitioning to renewable alternatives to power transport. Our UK fleet has been running on hydro-treated vegetable oil since February 2024, reducing our transport emissions by over 90%. The HVO supply is assured by the Renewable Fuels Assurance Scheme, an initiative that verifies claims relating to the carbon footprint of the fuel and its origins.
At MFP, we're switching our fleet of forklifts over from diesel-powered to electric-powered, which is going to significantly reduce our carbon footprint on the site and increase our energy efficiency.
We have optimised steep water use across our malting sites by adopting 2 wet period steeping cycles and refining water fill levels in the steep vessels, supporting our target to reduce water intensity by 20% by 2030. This is where sustainability meets operations, not just pledges, but real, measurable change built into our daily production.
Sustainability is at the heart of our business strategy, ensuring that investment decisions are made with a focus on our long-term goals.
We prioritise the well-being of our people by fostering a safe, inclusive and supportive working environment that champions diversity and equal opportunities.
We are a malting company run by real people with a real passion and real knowledge. Many of our employees are ingrained in the local communities and have agriculture backgrounds. This lends to their passion and commitment to making quality malt.
By building meaningful relationships with our people, customers and partners, we create lasting positive impacts both locally and beyond.
I definitely feel proud of the working relationships you build, especially with the customers, and seeing the progress that they made within their business, knowing that you sort of helped them along a little bit.
It's a great team. We've all got each other's back and we are a really good, close-knit team.
There is quite a few opportunities to move up within the role that I do now.
We are members of SEDEX, demonstrating our commitment to responsible and ethical business practices across the supply chain. Through this membership, we work collaboratively with suppliers and partners to promote transparency, uphold human rights, support fair labour practices, and manage environmental and ethical risks, ensuring we play an active role in building a sustainable supply chain. We offer support to local initiatives, contributing value to the surrounding areas to our sites. Since 2019, we have proudly sponsored Equal Brewery, a not-for-profit organisation providing meaningful work opportunities for individuals with learning disabilities by donating malt.
We've been able to regenerate this shipping container into a brewery and a bakery, which is in essence Equal Brewery. Supporting people with learning disabilities, we teach skills of brewing and baking. We build self-esteem and confidence to try and move people through to employment.
But since I've been at the brewery, I've brewed, but what I really love about it is it's unique and it's learning different skills and it's very different.
We actively support our customers and the wider industry through innovative solutions such as our Return a Bag recycling scheme, which addresses the long-standing challenge of waste malt sack recycling and drives shared value.
The malt sacks are actually going to a place to be recycled instead of just either in a landfill or incinerated.
Return a Bag is a bulk method of collecting and recycling waste polypropylene malt sacks with no recycling or waste handling fees for our customers. Waste malt sacks of all sizes from all suppliers can be recycled through the scheme into secondary raw material that is integrated back into the supply chain.
Return a Bag, when we first signed up for it, it sounded amazing. Every day in the brewery here we go through between 20 and 50 of these bags. Initially we're like, what can we do with them? Sometimes we'd be able to go to like a building site and be like, hey, do you guys need rubble bags? Sometimes we'd use them as our own bin bags, but a lot of the time we're just chucking it straight into the big bins outside and it just seems like a huge waste. And then once the opportunity came to, have them go back into a proper waste stream, it was really good. It just felt like a lot of the other parts of our business, we'd been being able to tie up waste streams. We collect all of our hops and yeast. We've been sending back our single-use plastics, glass and everything like that. So to have this other big volume of waste collected, it was really, really great.
As we look ahead, we remain dedicated to driving meaningful progress across our environmental, social and governance strategy. Together with our stakeholders and the broader Richardson Group, we will continue building a resilient, responsible and sustainable supply chain for the benefit of future generations.